Hi, I'm David Essel. Well, in our first video, you saw that I was talking to you about a system to follow, that if we could just find that one thing and go after it to its completion, our life would radically change. And I'm going to tell you now how I came to this system. In 1996, from 1991 to 96, as a master life coach, I help people around the world to change their lives through something called the Quadrant system of goal setting. And what that means is that we would set our life up into 4 boxes: our relationships, our health, our spirituality, and our career. And every week when I worked with these clients, I would help them do a little bit in each of those boxes. We do a little bit of work on their health, and a little bit on their relationships, and a little of their spiritual path, and some work on their career path, right? And we saw success, absolutely. But what I found later was that the reason we found success is because if you don't have any system of goal setting or goal achievement that you're following, any system will work, right? It'll get you to a certain level. But we couldn't get past that certain level. Then in 1996, in this incredible gift, I had the opportunity to interview Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, who's the founder of Transcendental Meditation. Now, you may know Transcendental Meditation from the Beatles. As a matter of fact, a couple years ago, Paul McCartney did a free concert in Central Park to promote TM, or Transcendental Meditation. Our own government has done hundreds of studies on the power of Transcendental Meditation in regards to lowering blood pressure and so many other conditions that we face in life. So through this interview with Maharishi, at the end of the interview, a couple weeks later, I had this unbelievable awakening that I was chasing my tail in life. In other words, that what I was doing with my life with goal setting, going after all these different goals, doing a little bit in this area of life and a little bit of that area and a little bit of this area, was actually wasting my time. I was becoming a little bit more successful every year, but I wasn't hitting the big lotto. I wasn't making the huge strides that I wanted to. So in 1996, I changed everything about my world of goal setting, goal achievement in my personal life, and that with my clients. And this is what we came up with. We came up with the one thing theory, the one thing that will radically change your life forever. I'm going to give it to you right here on this training video. Absolutely free. Get your pen and paper. You can always rewind this and keep rewinding and listening, and I want you to write this down, okay? The definition is crucial. Now, this definition is what we offer in so many other of our programs that people pay for. We're going to give it to you right now because I want you to get started on your pathway to success. The one thing theory states this, that at any given time in life, there's only one goal to go after. That is the goal that we've denied, we've delayed, we've procrastinated working on. And if we would go after that one goal and not get distracted with all these other goals going on, if we would go after the one goal that we've denied, delayed, procrastinated working on, our whole life would radically change. For some people, it might be resentments in life. Maybe you hold resentments against your parents or your lover or a former partner, and if you were just to let go of the resentments, your life would be radically changed. For others, it might be beliefs about money. Maybe there's something going on with this belief about money, that, you know, money is the root of all evil, or that rich people are greedy. There could be something about money you don't feel deserving of. If you were to let go of that belief system, money would never be an issue for the rest of your life. For other people, it's their weight. You know, if they would just get focused and organized and lose that 20 or 60 or 80 or 100 pounds, life would be radically different. For someone else, it might be an addiction to prescription medications or alcohol, whatever it might be, right? But here, I'm going to say this again. The one thing theory states that if you go after one goal, it's a goal you've denied, delayed, procrastinated. And if you go after it 100% for even just 90 days, 5 days a week for 90 days, write that down. 5 days a week for 90 days with action steps that sometimes are uncomfortable. Like, you may have to get up earlier in the morning to do this work, right? You may have to stay up later at night. You may have to hire a coach, a minister, a therapist, a counselor. In other words, you're probably going to have to do something that you're not doing right now. What's that definition of insanity? Living life the same way day after day over and over again and expecting a different result. It doesn't work. We know it doesn't work. And I'm giving you now the secret to success. The one thing that will radically change your life forever is to do what you don't want to do what you've denied, delayed, procrastinated. Let's get our head out of the sand. And I'm going to help you right here with this program, okay? And we think about, like, all these people in the world that have done this. You know, what about Oprah Winfrey? Her forgiveness of someone that had sexually molested her allowed her to flourish as a human being. Isn't that amazing to think about? Donald Trump, his ability to come back from bankruptcies, you know, the brink of bankruptcy allowed him to become a multi-billionaire. Walt Disney, check out Walt Disney. 7 bankruptcies. 7 bankruptcies, but he focused on his one thing and he became the success. I have clients that I've worked with. As a matter of fact, one I remember in the Northeast, she lost 100 pounds in 12 months, okay? And you know what the secret was? Accountability. She found her one thing. She quit making up excuses as to why she couldn't walk in the rain and the sleet and the snow. She broke through all of that using the system that I'm sharing with you right now, the one thing that will radically change your life forever. She used the one thing theory to radically change everything. So let me review this. Okay, here we go. The other goal-setting programs don't work. They can get you to a certain level of success, but it's not it. What you need to do is get focused and follow the one thing theory. So write this down. What's the one thing in your life that you've denied, delayed, procrastinated working on? What's the thing you don't want to deal with? Write it down right now. Don't wait. Don't go to another day and say, I'll do this tomorrow. Do it right now. What don't you want to face? What do we need to bring our head lightly out of the sand from, right? Get that ostrich stuff in the background and do what we need to do. In the next video, I'm going to take you through some more information to help you get even more focused. And again, we're giving all this away for free so that you can start on a new path to living the life that you want right now. It's worked for thousands of my clients. I know it'll work for you. So stay tuned. A new video is coming up, and we're going to give you a system, more of the system to follow to radically change your life forever. I'm David Essel. Have a great day.